So I've done a lot of thinking about the whole situation with me getting scammed and how that could happen. If I wasn't critical enough, or should I have been better at screening the whole website that I bought from. And the thing is, it's a jungle and it's really hard to figure out. And should I have been nervous because it was a Danish page, but I was suddenly paying in euro. And the thing is, lately a lot of websites, web shops have popped up where everything looks Danish. So everything will be in Danish, but then when you pay, it's in a different currency. So I have paid, sometimes it's still in Danish kroner, but then I have also paid in euro and in American dollar. And things still arrive. Last time I bought something that was for, I bought some earrings. I was so certain it was a Danish page, and then I was like wondering, why are they not here yet, the earrings? And then I checked track and trace, and it turned out they were coming from China. So that has been going on a lot lately, and by the way, that I paid in Danish kroner, so I had no idea that it was Chinese. So that has been going on lately. So and also, you know, I paid in different currencies before, and whatever I purchased came. So I wasn't too worried about it. And another thing, because the purchase didn't go through, but the money had been taken from the bank, I tried the other way around. So I was paying for one of my children's soccer, and I couldn't pay at the same time, so I first had to pay for one and then the other one. And one went straight through, no issue at all, and the other one, my payment on my half looked like it didn't go through. But then I got a notification from the soccer club that I had paid. And then later, because then I started, you know, trying to figure out what was going on, if we were now going, if Valdemar was attending soccer for free or what, and still getting a uniform. So I was trying to figure that out, and then down the road I could tell that I had paid for it. It just, for some reason I couldn't see it in my bank statement, but then it popped up. So I had paid. So that was just the other way around. So I wasn't too concerned in the beginning. I was just, you know, yeah, I've tried that before, that something is messed up, but then as soon as the store manually, I guess, check the payment, they will see that I had paid. So I wasn't too concerned in the beginning. So so it wasn't until they didn't reply to my request that I got concerned. And then, you know, I started investigating, looking at the page, and I realized things were a little off. It has only been, I don't know, 10 days? 10 days, I think. So it could still happen that sleeping bag would show up. I don't think it will, but it could still happen, right? Especially if it's coming from China. Another thing that I bought for my daughter took forever to arrive because it turned out it was coming from China, even though I paid in American dollars. But then I found out that, it bothered me. I kind of accepted the fact that I had lost the money and that I just had to move on. I Googled anyway, because I was like, maybe I can get my money back. So the old me would just have accepted it and moved on and be mad at myself, turning inwards. But now I'm like, maybe there's something I can do. So I Googled and I found out I have rights. I live in Denmark. I have rights. And the thing is also that the website I went to never told me that I paid. I never got an order confirmation. Nothing like that, but the money was taken from my account. So what went wrong? I don't know. And maybe that's a part of this, if it is a scam, that the order doesn't go, it looks like it doesn't go through, so you will try and pay again. But I got a notification from my bank, that's why I didn't try again. But maybe other people would do that if it is a scam in fact, which I think it is. But I Googled, and then I found out I could make a complaint. So there's a whole system. So I called my bank and he referred me to a website where I logged in. In Denmark there's this system where every single Dane has a certain way of logging into, so it verifies that it's me. So I use that login and that ID to log in. And so I had to check a box saying I state that, you know, not on the Bible as you would do in other countries, but that what you're about to do and say is absolutely the truth, and I'm not trying to get money back from things that I've already received or whatever. And so I filled out that form and filed it, and I did that in the morning, and I got pretty fast, I got a receipt that I had done it, and it told me that it would take 8 months to process, but that they would return the money to me right away. And that was not the same as saying that it was done and over with. They still had to process my complaint. If it didn't turn out in my favor, they will take the money back. And if I hadn't heard anything in 8 months, I could consider the whole deal to be over. And if it was faster, I guess I would get a notification that I won. And then a few hours later, I check my bank account and the money is back in my account. So I kind of feel like, I'm not sure though, but I kind of feel like that I am just gonna win this case, because I never bought anything technically, because it didn't go through, but the money was taken from my account. Also it says, can you prove your claim? And I can't really prove it, because how do you prove that you didn't get an order confirmation? I tried also, can you prove that you tried to contact the company? And I did try, but I used that standard form. So I screenshotted me what I wrote, and that I did get a confirmation that the complaint was sent to them, or the mail was sent to them. So it's really hard to prove anything when you haven't done anything. I think I was just cut off by an alarm. But I think I have a good case, so I'm not too worried. But it's just really nice that the money is back at my account. And that also shows or proves that don't give up. Google, ask around, call the right people, call your bank, see if there's anything you can do. Don't just give up. Maybe there is something you can do, and maybe you will get your money back. So I'm very pleased with that. I'm really proud of myself, because earlier I wouldn't have done that. I would just, be mad about it, be mad at myself about it. And I'm not, because it happened.